Saudi Arabia has been making noise in the world of soccer by taking some of the best players. Cristiano Ronaldo, a famous soccer player, moved to the Middle East at the start of 2023, and he's not the only one. A grand welcome to Cristiano Ronaldo by Saudi Arabia.
Well, for me, it's a pleasure to be here.
As more players follow Ronaldo from Europe to the Middle East, the Saudi Pro League keeps getting better known. We are glad you're here. In this video, we'll talk about why Saudi Arabia spends so much money on soccer stars and why players choose to live there instead of in Europe. Explore the fascinating story of how Cristiano Ronaldo's move to Al Nassr started a football revolution in Saudi Arabia. After leaving Manchester United in January, Cristiano Ronaldo moved to Saudi Arabia. Neymar just signed with the Saudi Arabian team Al Hilal. Karim Benzema joined him in the Arabian country. He had left Real Madrid in the summer to join Al Ittihad. N'Golo Kante, a skilled player who had won the Premier League, the Champions League, and the World Cup with Chelsea, was also a big deal for Al Ittihad. Ruben Neves, who was 26 and at the top of his game, shocked many when he left the Premier League and took a crazy $60 million deal from another Saudi Arabian club, Al Hilal. Neves had been linked to big teams like Barcelona and Manchester United, which made the move even more surprising. It's not the end of the current trend of sports stars going to Saudi Arabia. A lot of other famous players, such as Kalidou Koulibaly, Edouard Mendy, Roberto Firmino, and more, are also planning to move there. European team football has been seen as the best in the world for a long time, mostly because of the UEFA Champions League. But the promise of good business deals in Saudi Arabia has led a number of footballers to move there. Since most players quit in their late 30s or even earlier because of injuries, they often put making as much money as possible and improving their lives ahead of trying to win more prizes. Aside from the reported moves, football stars like Lionel Messi, Kylian Mbappe, Luka Modric, Romelu Lukaku, and others have been made unbelievable offers that they turned down. Why Saudi Arabia has been spending more money on sports. Vision 2030. Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 is a strategic plan to diversify the country's economy and reduce its dependence on oil revenue. To achieve this, they are utilized public investment fund. Part of this vision includes promoting a healthier and more active society through sports and physical fitness. By investing in sports, the government aims to encourage Saudis to lead more active lifestyles, which can have long-term health and economic benefits.
Sky Sports says that Saudi Arabia's long-term goal is to have 100 of the best foreign football players playing in its league within the next 5 years. Increase the revenue generated from the league. Added to the list of the world's top 10 leagues.
Saudi club pays too much, which makes the Middle East an attractive place for players to go. Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman has started the plan to sell off state-owned businesses, starting with a football club, putting money into clubs or taking them over by business and development groups. The goal is to raise the league's income from $120 million to $480 million by 2030 or. Also, the kingdom wants to raise the market value of the Saudi Professional League from $800 million to more than $2.1 billion. This strategic investment plan shows how fast football is growing in the country. Youth engagement. Engaging young people in sports can have a positive impact on their physical and mental well-being. It can also help in reducing social issues such as unemployment and youth disengagement. Promotion of tourism. The Saudi government has been working to boost tourism as a key component of Vision 2030. Hosting major sporting events, such as Formula One races and golf tournaments, is seen as a way to attract international visitors and showcase the country's capabilities on the global stage. These events can also have a positive impact on the local economy through increased tourism-related revenue. In Saudi Arabia, football is very famous, shown by the fact that they had a lot of fans at the Qatar World Cup and beat the team that would end up winning, Argentina, in the group rounds. The King of Saudi Arabia wants to take advantage of the country's interest in sports to make money within its limits and raise the country's profile around the world. Bringing a well-known football player like Ronaldo to Saudi Arabia has paid off in a big way. Ronaldo's huge success and the fact that he has over 598 million Instagram followers have made him and his team, Al Nassr, very well known. Investing in footballs not only brings in money, but also changes the way the rest of the world sees Saudi Arabia. The country has faced gaining human rights violations strict laws. By putting money into sports can be used to build and improve relationships between people from different countries. Saudi Arabia's participation in sports can lead to agreements and cooperation with other countries in many areas, including sports. So the journey of football stars to Saudi Arabia has just begun, and more players will join this exciting change in the world of soccer in the future. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share our channel so we can